I thought I would come on today and do a quick arrangement, but it's going to, because this is a small container, we're just going to do a small little bow, all right? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do, let's see. Let's do this. I'm just going to do like a little tail, okay? And then I'm going to do I'm going to do this loop right here, one about 8 inches. The first loop is going to be about 8 inches. And then I'm going to do another loop. And I'm going to do this one a little shorter, probably 7 inches, and that's it. Okay? And I'm going to want these to be right side up. So, how do I want to do that? I forget. Let me see. I guess what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and cut. This is how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to cut this right here. And then I'm going to cut another little tail. Nope, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to make another little loop. We're going to actually, no, it's right. We're going to do this. So we're going to put a loop, we're going to put a tail here. Because this is directional ribbon, I'm going to put this one in the front because I want the big one to be in the back. And I'm going to want this to be, I'm going to put it, we're going to do it like this. I'm going to twist this right there. So this will be here. And then when I bring this over, those are still upside down. Dang it. Oh well, we're just going to have to do it this way. I have to do it like I thought I was originally going to do it. I'm going to put this here and I'm going to make another loop. A smaller loop. And I'm just going to put this one in front. Because I want these to be, like I said, this is directional. I don't want to twist it twice because it will interfere. To me, it will interfere. So I'm just going to take this one off in the back and then put this one right here. Perfect. So that's how I'm going to do this. This one goes, I got to turn it around here, there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of wire around this. So I'm going to just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put a zip tie. I mean, it's going to be easier to just zip tie around this really quick. Use a small one. And I'm going to use a floral pin to stick this in with. It'll be much easier and a lot faster, and I won't have to worry about my wire breaking. Because I don't want to use the stiff wire that I normally use for such a small bow. Now, I'm going to do this. Let's take this off. So I'm going to put this one kind of coming out right over here. Probably made that a little big, honestly, but I think it's fine. We'll try it. And if it looks wrong when we're done, then we will take it out. So I'm going to put mine probably about right here, and I'm just going to kind of incorporate it in with the greenery and stuff like that. So I'm going to get a little bit of blue on my U-pin here, and we're just going to put that right down in there. Like that. And I might just bring this one over. I should let that set up first. Bring this one up. Yes, that's going to be adorable already. Look at that. I love it already. And I think the tails are good. We will dovetail those when we're finished. All right, so that's nice and strong in there. All right, so again, we're going back to this one. We're going to start adding in this ivy, this grape leaf ivy. And I'm just going to cut down a few pieces, a few of the shorter pieces, because we're not going to need the really long ones. And I'm just going to cut a shorter piece, and I'm going to start right here by the bow. And I'm going to put a piece right in here, like that. So we'll let that come back there. And then we've got this piece. And I'm going to put this one, I think I'm going to put this one right over here. Kind of bring that one around there. It looks like that one is missing a leaf, so I'm just going to take a leaf off of one of these and put it there. Like maybe this one. No, not that one. Let's do... let's take this one. This has to be big enough to go over that hump, and it doesn't want to. Oh well, I'll stick this one back over here. I didn't notice that was off until I already put it in. And now I can't find where I took this one off. Oh, right here. There. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use, let's do one more. Let's cut another shorter piece about right here. And let's bend this over. And I'm going to put this one over here underneath the bow, right over here. So we're just going to stick this one in right over here underneath the bow. Like that. Okay, that's nice. I love how that looks. So you can already see that we are filling in here. I mean, you know, it's not going to take a lot to fill these. I'm going to cut one more and put it over there on the other side. So this one will go right in here. Like that. Now, if you wanted to, you guys, I just realized something that would be really nice for this. And maybe this is, you know, what I'll do. I don't know. But I think it would be really cute since we got our pumpkins here and we have these. Honestly, you know, I think if you just like went in with some pumpkins and put these pumpkin stems in there, like put this one in there and just a few other things, that would be adorable. It literally would look so cute. You know what? Wow. But I'm going to do what I originally started out to do. Okay, so we're going to take this one, and this is a new one that we just got in. I absolutely love this one. So I'm just going to take off a couple of pieces of this. I'm going to cut it right here. And I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to take this one. All right, let's take this one. I'm going to bend this one down I'm going to put a pick on this just because I cut a short stem on it. Now, I'm going to start over here with this one, and I'm going to put it right in here. Okay, and I'm going to let that one come out over here. I'm going to take this piece, and I'm going to put this piece up. Like, I think I'll put this piece like maybe a little bit in the back. Let's just put it a little farther in the back, like here in front of that. Let's put this one right in here, like that. So this is what we have so far. Okay. It's looking cute as can be. And then I'm going to cut off another piece of this one. Let's take this piece. And I'm going to put this one over here, right underneath that, coming out right in here. There we go, right in there. And I'm going to bend it out like this. So this is what we have. Okay. I'm going to put this leaf here because it's kind of holding my rivet, my loop right here. It's holding it from being where I want it to be. So like that. I want that one coming out over here. Yeah. So we got this one and that one. Now we're going to put in, I'm going to add in this piece. I'm going to cut this little piece off right here. And then I'm going to take this piece right here. And I think I'm done with this one. So I'm going to put these two together. This is something that you can do for just like a really, nice little housewarming gift for someone. You can sell it as a housewarming gift on Etsy if you'd like. I mean, it's like there's all kinds of different reasons you could use this. So I'm going to put this one right back here. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Melinda. Hi, Lanissa. All right, now we've got that in. I'm going to come in now with one of these. We're going to use this one. This is a 27-inch. It's a fall olive leaf. Really, really pretty. I love it. It comes in it comes on a bush like this. It comes like that. So I've cut one off already. So this one I'm going to put straight down. Right? Okay, so we need to know that our bow is going to be facing this way, right? So then I'm going to put this one right here in the back. And it's going to go straight down in here. Like that. Already, look how adorable. Look at that. Right? So for now, I'm only going to use that one. So I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to take one of these the fronds that we're using, and I've already cut these off. It's a 39-inch fern frond spray, and I think it's called Russet. And this comes on a big spray. And like I said, I've already cut it off. It comes like this. this is how it comes. It's nice and big, and I love, love, love these fronds. And they just add extra, just really nice, they just add a really nice look. So I'm going to put this one back here. Right there. And then I'm going to take another one. And this one, we're going to put, I'm going to put this one right in here. Like kind of coming over this way. Like that. So this is what we have so far. Okay. Now, I'm going to take, I might use another one. Yeah, let's add one more of these in. Let's add just one more. And I'm going to put this one over here. I want that moved back a little bit. Okay. So now, here's what we have. So far, I think it's looking really cute. Now all we're going to do is we're just going to add some berries down in here in the center of this. We're just going to cut, we're going to cut this off. We don't need it that tall. We want our berries to be closer to the bottom. It is a 17-inch flocked berry pick in cinnamon. So with these, I'm going to cut this, we're going to put these like right down here. They're going to go right down in there, okay? So we're just going to remove, we just took a little bit of the stem off. Honestly, this needs to come over, I think. I don't want to take it off, but we're going to bring it over some like that. I'm telling you, the wiring in that pick is amazing. So this is going to sit right down in here. Like that, okay? Now I'm just going to add in a little bit of these flowers right here. I've already cut some off, so I'm just going to start sticking these in. It's a 14-inch mini mum, and it comes in this bush right here. And I'm just going to take some of these off, and we're just going to start kind of placing them in right in here. Right there. We're going to put one over here. This is turning out so cute. I mean, I think it's the perfect little fall arrangement. Are you guys loving it? And I'm going to cut another one. We're going to cut it a little shorter, and I'm going to put it right down here between the bow. We're going to go right in here. Yes, this would be perfect for like a little hostess gift. Absolutely. And I'm going to put one back here in the back. Take the tag off. So you'll have an extra bush left over with this. You're going to have an extra bush. You're going to have an extra of everything. So this is going to be enough. Honestly, I mean, you'll have to get a different container, but I mean, this is enough to make 2 of these arrangements, this kit. Now, I hmm, before I add any more of those in, I'm going to come in with this pick right here, our pumpkin pick. And this one, I'm going to cut this a little shorter. So this is our front right here. And I'm going to bring this one coming out here on the side. I'm going to bend this down like this. And I'm going to cut this short, as short as I can. Well, you know that it's enough to go into the foam. A little bit of glue here. And I'm going to come right over here in this corner, right underneath this. And we're going to put these little pumpkins. Pick this little pumpkin pick. We're going to go right underneath those and stick that in right here. Right in there. How adorable. Look at that. Right? So you've got 3 of these. I feel like 1 is probably enough. It's all you'll need. And honestly, I would bring that up like this. I kind of bring that down, and then let's bend this down further. Get a good bend here with that too. And then bend this one like it's coming back up, like that. Perfect. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna just go ahead. I got three flowers left, and I'm gonna go ahead and put those in. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. So let's just see how many we want to put in there. Over here. I think I'll put one coming out over here with the pumpkins. I'm going to bend it down like it's just kind of coming down with the pumpkins here, right up underneath here. It's hard to get this stick in the styrofoam though, because I can't get to it. Let's see. There we go. And we are almost finished. We just got 2 more little flowers to put in. And see how quick and easy that was? And you're still going to have enough to make another one. You just got to get a different container. Last one. All right, everybody, this is done. I love it. I think it turned out as cute as can be. And, you know, again, you can have this made very quickly. And I think what I'm going to do maybe is, no, I think we're good. I was going to add another loop in there. But you know what? Yeah, you're going to have enough. I was going to say we could use another berry, but no, this is full. Nice and full, and I love it. I think it's just the right size. So let me raise you all back up. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. Look at that. Right? So, but I mean, this is it. This is our nice little finished. I think this is perfect, like I said, for like a hostess gift. It's perfect for a housewarming gift, which is basically the same thing. And, you know, it's perfect for like teachers. You know, I think it's perfect for just, you know, sitting in your house, like sitting in a bathroom or just on a small table. I think I love it. So I think it's so bright and cheerful, but fall. I mean, it's got all those pretty colors in it. So, all right, everybody. I am going to get off here. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's always fun. Bye, everybody.